mean, we're back. Bounce through these. Hopefully we can pick up right where we left off. Look at that. You guys are great. You guys are great. I appreciate you bouncing right back in with me here. We're going to try this again. We're going to try it again. I was going to wait to start the broadcast back, but wanted to get back here with you guys as quick as I possibly could. So hopefully this doesn't go down again, but if it does, we'll try one more time before I call it quits. You know we'll figure out a way around all that at some point. We're going to get it this time. It's going to go the whole way. We had it this far last time. Come on, you guys can do it. Come on, guys, you can do it. Prestige, Vulgar. No holds barred. Ready to kick it off, hopefully. Here in front of us, there we go. So far, so good.
Is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the King of Old School!
Prestige. Kick off the second half of our show here against Vulgar the Clown. One-on-one. No holds barred.
And his opponent, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Clown!
Vulgar the Clown. The ringleader of Project Clown. Man, the former Intercontinental Champion, all through Season 3, Season 2, whatever he was. I can't remember which. Set to be a good matchup, both these men. The veterans here in AOK. Prestige, the King of Old School. Vulgar of Project Clown. Rocking up center of the ring. Prestige strikes first. That's the thing about it. It's not about who strikes first. It's about who strikes last. Vulgar with a return fire. Headbutt to the ball shack. Back to his feet. A little slaps it. Look at this. Vulgar looking for the last laugh immediately. Looking to make Prestige tap out. Able to break himself free with a couple of elbows to the face. Turns the clown for the ride, reverses it, boot to the midsection. Vulgar caught, another reversal. Prestige with a hip toss. And a series of big right hands. And under the ring we go. Kendo stick welcomes him to the outside. Another shot, a swing and a miss. Vulgar able to get the kendo stick at least out of the hands of Prestige. Into the face goes the ring post. Block reversed. Suplex. Prestige hitting that square on the concrete. I just call Vulgar a square. Waka waka. Rocker kick right to the chin. Vulgar again with the reversal. Not so quick to follow it up, but he does get the opportunity here. Inverted suplex. Just missing, just going right between these two tables. A dangerous spot to be in. This Vulgar. I just noticed that Prestige wasn't still in the ring. And he caught him coming through. Lines that knee up from across the arena for whatever reason. And back under the shovel. Big shot to the head. Reverses it. Turns it back around. 2 shots. Somehow Prestige standing back up as he's getting hit. Over and over again. That kept him down for a minute. Vulgar absolutely destroying this man with that shovel. No holds barred. No bones unbroken. Swinging neck breaker, and unfortunately Vulgar's the one that landed on the shovel head. And Prestige may be dead. We may need that shovel to bury him. Vulgar, please, if you're going to clean that table off, please put him up on it. You bastard. Into the steps, Prestige rolling out of the way of that elbow drop. And coming back full throttle here. Deep 6. And not looking for the finish. Nah, Prestige with a baseball bat. This could be bad news for this could turn real ugly real quick after those shots from the mist. The blue mist from Vulgar. Blinding Prestige, and now this chair comes out. No holds barred, and Vulgar taking it as absolutely far as he can get it. And that could be it. He could get the pinfall right here. I don't know if Prestige has anything left. Digging deep for it. Prestige dragging himself across the mat. Into the turnbuckle again, and again Vulgar. Springboard coast to coast, and not looking for the pinfall. Again, back outside the ring, and looking for what brought him to the dance. The shovel again to the back of Prestige, now attacking the hand. Prestige trying to fight back, at least gets the shovel out of his hand. But they're just going to square up right here. Vulgar and Prestige trading shots in, I want to say, the center of the ring, but Look, Prestige begs him to do it again. And Vulgar obliges, and again, back to the shovel. Shots on top of the head, and Prestige trying to fight back up, gets back to his feet. Sit out powerbomb. And now it's Vulgar who has to use the ropes for support. Sets his opponent up. Prestige could be looking for that avalanche powerbomb. This could do it. He could be putting a damper on the #1 contendership for Vulgar and Malice, but gets a 2 count. Vulgar gets the shoulder up at 2 1/4. And Prestige is a bloody mess. Prestidigitation. Vulgar face down, shoulders are down, and Prestige squeaks out a victory.
Here is your winner, the King of All.
The man is covered in blood. There's a victory. I mean, the crowd really not. That is a little better. A little better on that. Vulgar coming up on the loser's end of that one as we get ready to face off James Coleman and Jay Blackbear. Let's try this again. Can we get through a loading screen without a crash? We'll find out right after these messages. A long loading screen. Every time they give us a patch, they screw something up. Every time. Every time. Every time. Never fails. We'll make it past the dreaded quarter of the way mark. We might crash. We might still see a crash. We're gonna make it. We're gonna get a ready button. We're gonna get a ready button. Alright, so right out the top, we're gonna go over this while these entrances are going through. As Coleman makes his entrance first. We're going to go over the patch notes of what they did here, alright? So, patch 1.13.
The following is a false
very first thing they said, general stability improvement.
Making
He
his
did
way
what?
to the ring from Philadelphia,
He
Pennsylvania.
did what? My game has crashed 3 times
25 pounds.
in the past hour. Stability? Really? They corrected the city location for the WrestleMania 40 arenas. Apparently there was a bug with a trophy achievement of no visiting hours not unlocking. They apparently fixed that. And I say apparently, I'm going to say allegedly. Alright, allegedly. Audio addressed reported concerns of the sound effects for still steps not playing correctly under certain conditions. The correct term is any conditions. It didn't work at all. Don't try to sugarcoat it. Gameplay addressed reported concerns of certain moves missing their target when performed. You mean like RKOs and zigzags? Is that what you mean? Or was there other ones? Moving right along, addressed reported concerns of weapons getting stuck when a reversal is performed on top of the ambulance. We didn't see that too terribly often. Addressed reported concerns of superstars' attributes going over the maximum. You having superstars with 101s, is that what you're saying? Online, though, they fixed stability improvements. And with Universe Mode, which is our favorite, where we're at here tonight and every night, They addressed reported concerns of championship stats going missing. So those are your patch notes for 1.13 as we wait for the Pat McAfee DLC pack. James Coleman, Jay Blackbear, back at it here. Let's get set up and ready to go. Joe Brony officiating. Blackbear starting things off with a big clothesline, takes Coleman down, helps him back to his feet, sends him into the turnbuckle. Follows it up, block. Coleman fighting back. Backs his man back to the center of the ring, reverses the Irish whip, and Blackbear in control. Again, Coleman fighting out of the corner. Blackbear, the series of knife edge chops and a huge backbreaker, puts Coleman down on the floor, back to the mat one more time. Series of boots, and it starts rubbing the man's face. Zero respect for Coleman as we get a pinfall attempt of only one. Moccasin to the nose. And one to the back of the head, and again, like a scalded dog, rubbing his nose in it. Coleman pulling himself up on the ring apron as Blackbear meets him out there, side by side, and a clothesline. Runs that Coleman back to the floor. Drop toe hold, driving Coleman's face right into the steps. Coleman with a straight punch to the ting-ting. Low running STO slides into that. Coleman runs right into that forearm. And Blackbear again, picking it up. Falls count anywhere in this matchup. Kendo stick, Singapore cane, call it what you will. Coleman able to stop the attack and drop his opponent for a set of snake eyes on the ring apron. Signature move there of Coleman. His headbutts to the back of the hand from that wrist lock. Hammerlock, body slam, and again Coleman looking to keep control of the matchup. Just to focus his attention here. Into our desk. Coleman again staying in control against Blackbear. Blackbear reverses it. Coleman into our desk. Blackbear again slowing the pace down. Taking his time with Coleman. Inside the ring, or runs under the ring again with the Singapore cane, and Coleman just scorpion landed. Man just kicked himself in the back of the head, and Blackbear may be able to capitalize on that. Powerbomb, we've seen this earlier tonight, and again into the side of the ring, a pinfall attempt. Coleman kicking out, but there wasn't much behind it. Enough to keep the matchup alive. Couldn't save himself. 2 O's. It's been a while. It's been a while. 2 O's indeed. Big 2 O's. And Blackbear gets caught. Coleman caught him around the corner there. Legacy elbow to the back of the skull. And again, back to the kendo stick. Shatters it. Matchsticks. And Coleman with the crippler crossface. Locks it down.